Well, this monthly inspection is turning into a 2.5. Also, last time I got in here, it was a little bit later in the day, and it was hot. And they were needing that other box. As you can see, I've put the other box on. And, man, I kind of made a mess when I was in there just because it was so hot. So this is 2 weeks later, and this is me just checking in on them. Let's see how they're doing. Last time I was in here, I'll post some clips or whatever. There was definitely a whole frame that had just perfect honey in it. Oh my god, that is full of honey. What? This frame wasn't even touched last time. Oh my, look at that. That is perfect honey right there. I could take that right now. I accidentally messed up some of it actually. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Maybe I should have added this box a little bit sooner. Look at all that brood. That brood is amazing. Look at that. Oh, this is looking really good. Jeez. Okay. I'm going to put this one here. It is so hot. Got to get that out of there too. Wow, I don't even know where to start here. On the foot. I cannot believe how much they've grown in the past month. Like, that is a, oh, there's the queen right there. Okay, so I've got eyes on her. I better put her back. She was flapping her wings. Okay, cool. So the queen was on that one. I'm going to quickly take this one out. sure she didn't get on that one. This one is also going to go in here. Take this and this and have them basically start over on it. Yep. This is going right in here. Alright, so since the main goal here is to get them to draw out more frames in this top box, I'm not even going to put a queen excluder on there first off. They definitely need more room, as you can see. I should have got to this sooner. Not a huge deal. What we're going to do first, I know these feeders are empty. They've been without water for about a day. It's also a lot earlier in the day than the last time I did this. It's still supposed to be like 110 today or whatever, but since it's only like 10 o'clock in the morning, it's only like 100 right now, and I'm in the shade, and I just jumped in the pool, so I'm actually not feeling too bad. Alright, so what I did last time was I basically just moved up 3 frames that looked like they were food frames, and then I put in 3 new frames in the bottom, kind of on the edges here. You'll see which ones when we open them up here. Yeah, see, they're thirsty. So yeah, we'll give them some water here. We'll let these guys clear out. I think they like fanning up in here also. I think it's a good vent area for them. Alright, so we are going to take a look here and just see how these frames are going. I have ordered a honey extractor. And that should be in the mail here pretty soon. I've also basically rigged up a hive from some of the spare parts that these bees actually came in. So right now I have a spare hive sitting around. This was a brand new frame just 2 weeks ago. And you can already tell that they've drawn it out. They were already starting to put nectar in it. Not on that side. That's what it looks like when nothing's happened to it. And that's what it looks like when it's drawn out. I have to keep in mind that the queen could technically be up here. I don't think she is. I would be very surprised. Be careful. This looks like a honey frame. And if they're sticking together, I don't want to destroy the comb too much. Yeah, I kind of already did. This is a definite honey frame. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Huh. That looks like brood. Yeah, there's larvae in here. So the queen could definitely be up here. Why is she laying all the way up here? Like I said, they needed more room. Yeah, there's larvae already up there. Well, I know I didn't accidentally kill her the last time I was in here. That's good news. Oh, this is a heavy fizzle. see with that comb right there. That looks like a bunch of drone brood. And they're just going to town. And there are some big bees in here that aren't drones, they're just big bees. I can't believe how much she's laying up here on the top though. I wasn't really expecting that. Big drone. I'm kind of looking for the queen. I don't want to... She could definitely be up here. Don't see her. I'm kind of surprised to see how much brood is up here. Was not expecting that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this frame on this side when we're done here. I do want to look through all these though. Okay, so they've started on the back side of this frame. Oh, there's a lot of brood in this frame. Man, she is laying like crazy. Look at all that brood already. I'm really surprised to see that she's laying up at the top so much. It's really surprising. I think they're going to be ready for a split in 2 weeks. With the way they're going here. They are just going to town. This is so unexpected. This is a 2.5 month inspection. I have not been feeding them really. I mean, I feed them a light sugar syrup each time I get in here, which hasn't been very often. Other than that, they're just getting water. And they are perfectly fine. Alright, so I would not be surprised if they're ready for a split the next time I get in here in 2 weeks. Here. Yeah, my GoPro overheated last time. I was maybe half an hour into it, and it overheated. So today, before I came out here, I put the GoPro in the fridge for a little bit. Let's see if that helps. This is a pretty crazy day, actually. I went flying this morning. Ooh, that guy did not seem happy. I went flying this morning, doing this right now. Planning on going to the arcade and playing some pinball later tonight. Pretty cool day. We had 11 people in the air today, or 12 people. I don't know what the final count was. Man, it was the most people I've ever flown with. It was pretty cool. Video will be coming, of course. I just can't believe how much they're growing, man. It's unbelievable. It's been so hot. I have been pretty diligent about making sure they have water all the time. And even if I forget or it's empty or whatever, this irrigation goes off and they'll go after these pots really quick. Okay, we have a little bit of Burkholman stuff. Doesn't look nearly as bad as it did last time. 2 weeks ago. I don't want to smoke them too terribly much here. smoke myself. I'm taking a shower after this anyway. Alright. So, awesome. Okay, so we have a ton of burr comb, see? So we're going to clean this off the top here. And we're going to keep up with that. Now the frames I'll be taking when I make the split are probably going to be these frames. I got a lot of burr comb last time and I made such a mess with it that I actually got to taste some of the honey, and man, it was good. Okay, let's go and look back. That's what perfect honey comb looks like right there, man. If I was to poke that, honey would just come out of it. Awesome. Okay, so make sure the queen's not on here. I still haven't seen the queen. I haven't been looking for it too hard. This frame I may move to the top, to be honest with you. Try to keep it glued down to the bottom. Okay, this is going a lot smoother than last time, man. Last time it was just comb all over the place, and this is one of the new frames that I put in. Again, just full of brood, man. Look at that. This was a brand new frame 2 weeks ago. Still no queen. It's not a huge deal. She's laying like crazy. There's no doubt about that. Man, they're just crawling on top of each other. They're going crazy. Alright, that's definitely a brood frame though. I'm really not too terribly concerned about taking these out. I do kind of want to clean up this comb on the side here and just keep up with that. But I don't think I'm going to take these out. Obviously the queen is just going absolutely crazy in here, so really not worried about it. I'm just going to kind of do that. Yeah, I'm not even going to take this out. Look at how full they are, man. That's crazy. But man, yeah, okay, so when I make a split, I'm going to be taking these frames. These are the frames that came with the original nuke. I'm taking these frames just because, hey, this is my hive and I want all of my frames in this hive. So I'll take the frames that came with the nuke and they'll start another colony, just like they helped me start this one. And we'll keep these frames going. These will be my starter frames for the hive I have inside that I was able to rig up. I just need to go to Home Depot and get some screws so I can mount the vents on there. But it should work pretty well. Maybe I'll make a separate video on just that hive. Oh, you can even see some of the honey coming out of there. That's honey. Okay. Really just one more. I'm going to check these, and if it looks like there's nothing but honey or food in it, I'm going to move it to this one and take some of those that look like it had brood in it and move it down to the bottom, just so we can keep everything kind of clean and try to keep the honey in the top. That is the idea. I'm not using a queen excluder right now because I'm more focused on just trying to get them to draw out these new frames. This was one of the new frames I put in. Oh man, I just smashed one. Sorry, guy. I think we're going to move this one to the top. Okay, so what we're going to start doing here is there was some brood frame in this one that I would like to have in. And it was like this one. Yeah, this one needs to be up here. This one will go here. All right. Would like another brood frame. Was it this one or that one? Oh no, that one's heavy. What's this one? Oh yeah. Yep, that's the one. This one's gonna be back here. Awesome. Boom. All right. That means this frame is the one that's going to go here. This frame is going to go in here. Boom. And this frame is going to go in here. And they're going to need to be split the next time I get in here. So that's something I'm going to need to get ready in the next 2 weeks. Because they are ready. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these guys up, put these spacers on. I'm really happy with the way things are going. Okay, so these guys are pretty much ready to get put back on. Or you can see the stinger. Interesting, so they can sting. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this in here and smoke them. There we go. Alright. This guy. Oh. Definitely finish one of these there. Yeah, awesome. This went a lot smoother than last time. We're going to go ahead and spray these out. I didn't mix up any syrup for them because they're kind of making honey now, and you don't really want to feed them sugar syrup when they're making honey. It seems kind of counterproductive. You want the source to be coming from flowers, not sugar. FYI, that's where a lot of your honey comes from. Yeah, so everything went well. I can't believe how far they're coming in 2 weeks even, so I'm pretty sure they are going to be ready for a split in 2 weeks. I never would have thought that they would be ready for a split after just 2 weeks. Pretty crazy. But I did move some frames around a little bit, but that's all good.